So I always thought I was good at handling trolls, but TikTok is really pushing things to a new level. Hey friends, Serena here. Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, I've been vegan since birth, and I teach people about veganism and help empower people to live as ethically and sustainably as possible in our complicated world. Today, I want to really try and take just 5 minutes and talk about animal exploitation. This has been motivated because I have been getting into a lot of debates with farmers on TikTok who have started responding to some videos I made specifically talking about the dairy industry. Did you know that cows are deeply intelligent, emotional beings who love their babies just like we do? This is the truth about dairy part 3. It's a myth that cows aren't good mothers. When mother cows in the dairy industry have their babies taken from them, they will often chase after them, hide them, and even bellow and cry for days afterwards. But after years of repeat forced impregnation, sometimes mothers will learn the reality and become resigned to having their babies taken and stop fighting. And this got onto the wrong side of TikTok, and I now have an abundance of trolls and weird stuff, and also farmers. So this dairy farmer basically responded to my video saying that on his farm, you know, only 2 out of 10 dairy cows, for example, were good mothers, and that the rest of them abandoned their babies, left them to freeze, left them to die in the field, and could care less about them. And he ended his video by saying, you know, therefore, if he is taking these babies away from their mothers, so to give them better care than their mothers are giving them, how is he the cruel one, or how is he the inhumane one? And I have one and only one response to this, and this is, he is missing the fundamental point about veganism and what animal exploitation is and what vegans and animal liberation activists are advocating for. And this is not uncommon, so I felt it really important to address. A lot of people seem to think that vegans or animal rights activists only care about animal abuse and animal cruelty, and so therefore, if this dairy farmer, for example, can prove me wrong and prove that, like, the thing I was saying about mothers being good cows is false, then, like, basically he's won the argument. Personally, the root issue that I have a problem with as a vegan is animal exploitation. It is not factory farming, it is not animal cruelty, it is not animal abuse. Here's why. Under our current system, I don't think it is possible to actually keep animals from experiencing pain or abuse. I don't think the goal of reducing suffering, as a lot of animal welfare advocates in particular speak about, I don't think that is a good goal. I think allowing animals to live free on their own terms, free from human intervention and human exploitation and use, is what our focus should be. Animal exploitation. This is the idea that we are using animals for our human purposes in a way that there's an unfair power dynamic and basically humans are using them without them consenting to it. And consent, I think, is really what is key here. And dairy is a perfect example of why exploitation is the inherent problem. Mother cows have no possible way to consent, nor are consenting when we forcibly impregnate them, breed them, take their babies from them, and then milk them so that humans can drink cows' breast milk. When a farmer, or anyone who is bringing animals into existence, literally for the sole purpose of making a profit off of them, their bodies, their flesh, their secretions, whatever you want to call it, whether it be for entertainment, such as horse racing, or dog fighting, or circuses, or zoos, that's entertainment, or for science, animal testing, or for clothing, fur coats, leather, wool, or for food and the food industry, where humans have a use, a thing they want to do with animals that animals cannot consent to or agree to in any way, shape, or form, and have no choice about participating in or being used that way, no matter how well they treat those animals. That is exploitation. And the problem is that in our current system, no animal cruelty laws, no animal cruelty legislation, no humane killing or humane standard laws will truly be able to protect the rights of animals, will be able to keep them from being abused, because they are in a different status than all of us humans. Animals have property status. They are physically objects and are not afforded any rights, any bodily integrity under our current system. Legally, this is how they are treated. So humans can always basically do whatever they want to them. And sure, there's animal cruelty laws. There are certain things that are above and beyond that we say are illegal that can't be done. But it is completely legal to bring an animal into this world to make a profit off of their body. And that fundamentally is what I, as a vegan, have a problem with. That is fundamentally the root issue. And I think until we dismantle our system in such a way that animals are not legally property, we will not be able to stop animal cruelty. We will not be able to stop animal abuse. So for me, animal exploitation, the property status of animals, the using animals for human purposes, no matter how well we treat them, and I will fully admit that there's a range of ways that farmers treat their animals. And I'm sure there are farmers out there that believe that they really love their animals and are doing what is best for their animals. But here's the thing, when it comes to the farmer's ability to make a living and profit versus what is really best for that animal, I guarantee you under this system, 99% of the time, every farmer is going to do whatever is best for them, their wants, their needs, their profits, and not what is really in the animal's best interest. And we must give animals liberation and rights, and I'm not saying crazy rights, but, you know, reasonable rights to their own bodies and lives, if we really want a more peaceful and just world to live in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that button below. And you can also head over to my website to sign up for my new email list that I have. I have not started sending emails out, but I will be soon. And if you do that, you get to download your own free vegan living guide today. I will see you later.